Well, speaking of that, what's going on, gamers? I hope you guys are doing well. I was just telling chat today, I'm feeling a bit not under the weather. I had some post-nasal drip, so stick with me. Today's stream might be very short. I don't know. I'm feeling fine right now, though. Today, we are gaming, and we only have, you guys could probably hear the game in the background. We only have Pichu and Weedle left in this area. In the last stream, we did get Bunnelby, which is really sick. And now we literally have to aim for going for Weedle, and then after that, going for Pichu, or getting Pichu and then going for Weedle. So either way, it is what it is. I hope you guys are doing well. And without further ado, let's game, baby. Let's game. And it's also perfect timing too, because I could set up a prediction right now. Literally perfect timing to set up a prediction. So let me do that. Let me do that. I don't even know if I should have these checks for 15 minutes anymore. Maybe. We'll do it anyway. We'll ball. We'll ball, gamers. But yeah, I hope y'all are doing well. Hope everything's good. Hope everything's chilling. But we're at the tail end of this section of the challenge. And I gotta be real. I kind of hope we don't get a shiny today, because I don't know if my reaction is gonna be all that. It might be. It might be. Do you watch soccer? In high school, I used to. I don't really watch it anymore. Like, I watch it from time to time, but it's not something I go, like, out of my way to watch. Which kind of sucks, because, you know, I did love soccer, but I just got to a point where I just didn't watch it anymore. But I hope you're doing well, Levi. Hey! Also, we are doing our daily pickup, and by daily, I mean... Oh, I thought that was an ass. Oh. That would have been so good if that was an experience candy, yes. How many balls did I lose? Okay, 1 ball, W. W, baby. Okay. I think like every 20 minutes those spawn, so I always try and get them for money purposes, because I think we have a very good amount. We have 135. Oh my god. That's so many tiny mushrooms. That's so many mushrooms, man. Okay. The good thing is for Weedle, we don't actually have to run out as far as I intended to run out. It should just be like, once we go in, we go past the Mareeps, and then we're good to go. Bro lost the balls. No, I only lost 1 ball. Not both of them. Not both of them. Weedle incoming. Yeah, Weedle would probably be the best here. I gotta be real. I feel like if we do get both of them today, I might save all the evolution stuff for like next stream. Because I want to do like a thing where we do all the evolution stuff, and then I go through and I try and do like the side missions. Because once we get past to rank Y, we have a lot of hunts to open up for us, and I think we're gonna need to collect all the screws anyway. And I think I might want to knock that out first thing. I'm not quite sure, but I'm actually sure at the same. It's weird because like I could do it either one of 2 ways. I could wait a little bit and like, you know, go through zone 2, zone 3, get some things on the board. Or I could do like, I could go to Emma's thing, do her side quest stuff. And then we have the chance of also getting alpha shinies if we like complete an area and stuff like that, which I think would be pretty cool, but at the same time, it might be better if we hold off on it. So I don't know. It'll be vibe based because I know John is holding his, like for his challenge, he isn't going to Emma right away, whereas my initial thought was going to Emma right away. So I don't know. Also, Chad, if you want to share out the stream with your friends and stuff like that, if you are watching on TikTok. Oh, no. Oh, okay, wait, this is a different spawn, actually. It's not the one over there. There was a shiny, though. There was a shiny, so I gotta lock in the prediction and submissions. There was a shiny, so it's a good thing to start out with. Okay. Oh, no. There it is. All right. The third scatter, or this is the third phase of specifically Scatterbug. It's another lady too. There's the shiny. Yes! And there it is. Okay. Nature guesses, chat. Nature guesses, nature guesses. We're going to be phasing probably a lot. And I may have to do some off-stream hunting too. I didn't have Robin there. Robin was up here. Hold on. Robin was one of the first shiny phases. Okay. Bold, hasty. I'm thinking for this next scatterbug, I'm thinking adamant for some reason. I'm feeling adamant today. It's another, wait, was the one we had sassy? Which one was sassy? I swear like I had like another. Oh, it was the Abra. Okay. I was like, I know that I have another one. All right. What nickname should we give this thing? I have no idea. I have no idea. Also, Eb, thank you for following on TikTok as well. I appreciate it. Remember the day when we were happy that we got any shiny? No, I'm still happy about this. It's good to see it. Mistake. Wait. You're a mistake. No, you're not actually a mistake. No, I'm sorry. Okay. I'll name you Adorable. Plink. Okay. I'm gonna move these guys because I want them kind of in order a little bit. So there we go. Okay, these are like all of these shiny phases that we've had so far. Okay. Very nice. Dinkle. Dinkleberg. Well, listen, that is a different scatterbug from the scatterbug we had last time. That's very. Oh, I also have to mark that phase too. I'm gonna mark it. Okay. Let me do this and then whoop. And it should be the 5th. And I'll do like 6 minutes in or 5 minutes in. Okay. All right. That phase is marked. Yeah, we're still on the lookout for Weedle and Pichu today. We are still on the lookout. Do you have an extra shiny scatterbug? I do, but I'm not trading. Because these are for a challenge. What's up, Em? I hope you're doing well. Stomach bug. No, because I don't have the stomach bug. If anything, I'd get a water type and name it post-nasal. Post-nasal drip, baby. Holy. But there's no water types here. Except for Totodile, which we didn't pick as a starter. Yeah, we are on the lookout for Weedle and Pichu today. And I'm really wondering if Pichu will shine before Weedle does, because it has roughly the same chance. It's just this one we got to walk over a bit for. Also, dude, I broke out right here. I don't know if you guys can see it on my face, because I'm usually like this when I'm looking over. I broke out really bad. I had a nice little shower today, so that was nice. And I used some skincare stuff today because I'm like, oh man, yep, that's not good. I'm gonna give you a sickness that is incurable. I already have that. It's called being cute. Thank you. I want to keep Pichu and not evolve it. Is there something you can give it to hold it? I think you can get Everstones in this game. I mean, Pichu's mainly on friendship, so like you could also like experience grind it like in the back, because you could choose like to evolve things. There's none in my party right now that can, but like you can hold off evolving it. Like you don't need to evolve it. You can just have it there and it'll always have the arrow. Yeah, you could just not evolve it, which I think is really cool, because then you don't have to like press B. You can evolve it when you want to, which I think is really cool and sick. But yeah, chat. I may be a bit all over the place today. I'm kind of hoping that when Weedle comes up, I do have a decent reaction, but I don't know. Time will tell. Time will tell. Anyone else that has post-nasal drip this season, you kind of relate to what I'm going through right now. You know the deal. The only item I can think of is to not evolve it specifically is the Everstone, but like I know Pikachu can have the light ball. Pikachu can have that. I'm not sure if Pichu can use that though. I think it's a Pikachu exclusive. dang weather. See, it's funny because like I really don't get sick around this time of the year. It's kind of funny that it's happening to me now, but I haven't had this for 3-4 years. It's been a long time. I think the last time I was like, I had a sickness, and I don't even call this a sickness because it hasn't even been a day, and it's like semi going away. But it was when I got COVID, I'm pretty sure, and that was like in 2022. So it was quite a while ago. Did you open the new mystery gifts? I did, but I just haven't done the quest for them yet. I'm gonna do them in my free time. Shout out to Twitch Mobile for breaking the chat. Yeah, we love Twitch Mobile. Shout out Twitch Mobile. Shout out Twitch Mobile. Did you get the code mystery gift? There's a code mystery gift. Is it just for like a couple of ultra, or not ultra balls? Is it like a couple of Pokeballs and stuff? Why was I thinking ultra balls? Maybe that's what I use to catch a lot of things. Yeah, that's probably it. Oh, it is ultra balls? Pretty cool. No. Preparing. What are you preparing for? Yeah, boo, bro. Boo. Stinky. Stinky. Also, I gotta get out of my spreadsheet. Hold on. I gotta get out of my freaking spreadsheet. Computer girl. Okay. I was like, computer mouse, what are we doing? Oh, it's the code. I'm like, wait, why are we saying preparing? Are we preparing for the inevitable shiny phases? You know what's funny? Since getting Twitch Turbo, though, I have really not had that happen to me yet. I know it will, but... What's my favorite snake Pokemon? What are the snake Pokemon? I mean, I know Ekans and Arbok are some of them. One moment, please. I would say Milotic. I would say Milotic. If it's like a serpent or snake, I think Milotic is one of the coolest ones, in my opinion. I hate driving in cities. Yeah, they kind of be stinky. How many of you got so far? So we've gotten everything except for Weedle and Pichu. We got Bunnelby the other day. It was like near the end of stream. And then just today, we did phase on another Scatterbug. But it was in a different spot, which is really cool. It was in a different spot. Zygarde 50% form. Good. Hey, that's a good answer. That is a good answer. Silicobra, Seviper, Silicobra, Sandaconda. Sandaconda's pretty cool. Labubu Coded King, we need your Spotify Wrapped. Here's my Spotify Wrapped. We good. My listening age was 19 though, which is kind of funny. Because I thought it'd be a little older, because I do have some older tracks on there. What's up, Cooley? Thank you for following as well. I appreciate it. I do. I'm a bit like, how do I say this? For all the new people joining, I had a bit of post-nasal drip this morning, so I'm kind of all over the place, I would say. So this isn't like my usual day, but, you know, you always have those days. I group Pokemon in my head by species. I don't really do that much. I have to actually think of it and be like, okay, what snake Pokemon do we have? My listening was 68. Old. I'm just kidding. That's awesome. It was 72. Guys, I just had the youthful spirit. It's okay. What's up, TRB? Hey. I use Apple Music. See, I'm going to be so real with you, chat room. I'm probably going to switch to doing YouTube Premium. I got to be so honest. I feel like it's just so much better. It genuinely is, at least for me. Oh, yes. Please do not say your age in chat. Please do not. Because it is TOS. It is. I like Apple Music's UI. Is it like more polished than Spotify's is? Because I've never used Apple Music, genuinely. I have never used it. And I don't think I will, because it would be really bad if I switched to like a Samsung phone or something, and then I just like don't have access to it. But I also don't know how that works, because I've never done it. So. I got frogs, bats, snakes, birds, moths, butterflies. Wait, is Mothman in the decks? It's gonna have been there. YouTube Premium's so nice. And you know the coolest thing, chat? It's a tax write-off for me. That's the coolest thing. So I'm really thinking about it going into this next year. Also, I'm gonna get a new prediction up. I might do these every 20 minutes now, because I feel like that's a little better. Yeah, I'll do 20 minutes. So we'll start from here. I know this is a dumb question, but what is a Professor Oak's challenge? So we are catching every shiny Pokemon and evolving them to their highest level before every rank up. So right now, before we hit rank Z, or like before we go face Zac, we have to get 8 shiny Pokemon and then evolve them. All the areas, they're very dependent and they change, but we are also going to be doing trade evolutions. So we cannot move on with the challenge until we get all these shinies and evolve them. And so far, we only have Weedle and Pichu that are left. And like, for example, we can't get Raichu because we don't have access to Thunderstones. But when we get Thunderstones, that's when we would evolve our Raichu. It is not a dumb question at all. It's actually, I'm glad that you're asking. Because then for people that don't know, they get to know, you know? Every 20 minutes flows better. It does? Okay. Yeah, I might do that. It's so hard for me to keep up sometimes, though. Because I don't have like all of the chatters being like, do a check, and I'm like, okay, I will. Plus, we already had one there, so. What about you, Pidgey? What are you up to? You doing anything crazy today? No? Okay. All right. No more asking questions. Now you ask us questions. So what are you looking for to get in this company? In the MysticFates empire. What are you getting? Money. That's good. You're hired. You're hired, broski. I've only had iPhones for the last decade. See, I would be down to switch. I would. Chad, do you want to know what phone I'm rocking now? I'm rocking a good old iPhone 12. And I've had this thing for like 4 years now. I would love to upgrade. I would. It's just my family hasn't been too keen on it because I pay for my own stuff too, but. I knew it for a time, but I forgot. But people have my respect because I think I would. Wait, did I miss out on something? Are you talking about like the Professor Oak's challenge? Oh, you just didn't finish your sentence. Okay, because of TikTok. Yeah, dude, I want to do this challenge because like, for me, I mentioned it before, but like, I want this to be my first like really big video that I'm working on. And I feel like the attention span of a lot of people will change after seeing this video, I feel. Even mine, like, I'm really getting humbled with these hunts. And I have been like at around odds for most of them. So I can only imagine how like Gibble's gonna be, the starters, all those guys. But we'll see. That's the exciting part. I'm going to Sockington University. Wait, that's huge. I hope you graduate. Because they'll fail you. They might fail you. I have 3 years of retail experience at Socks RS. You're hired. You're hired. If you could sock puppet, you're hired. We'll get you a good scholarship. Oh my God. All these hand-me-down laptops are garbo. Brother, laptops are so bad if they're hand-me-downs. That's why I got like I got a really good one for like 1,200 last summer. Oh my God. Why do you travel inside and not just spam reset? The reason why is because doing this is way faster than resetting. And I'm talking like way faster. If you're asking why we're not going to zone 1, it's because it is also slower. Because if we went to zone 1, we have to go all the way across to check for Weedle and Pichu. Because those are the only 2 we have. So this is the absolute quickest way to do it. Rate the game, little bro. 8. Droughting seems rough. I don't think Droughting will be that bad. Because that's mainly like soft resets, or it's like phasing it in and out. I don't think it'll be that bad, but we shall see. If I would try this in ZA when I get to Mawile, I'll have trauma. No. Well, listen, if you want to do this challenge, I don't recommend it really. Like, I think doing a shiny living dex is a lot more fun, but this is definitely a challenge. I'll say that. That's boring to just fast travel the whole time. Well, technically, I'm doing that right now. Technically. I'm just making it fun, you know? Because really, this entire time, I've been fast traveling, if you think about it. You're moving around? True. I want to find a good way to do Zone 3, because I know people are going to be like, oh, just use the staircase. And I'm like, no. I don't want to do that. Did you hear about the Kabuto Pokemon card guy? Nope. No, I have not. Walking home in the dark is scary. Dude, when I went to college, I had a time where I had my girlfriend at the time get on like one of the buses back, and I walked at like 1 in the morning. It was very like refreshing, but I was scared the entire time. Really? Oh my god. Dude, Mawile for us, we did a Dream Team Quest video not too long ago on YouTube, and I got a Mawile in like 4 hours. Mind you, there was a lot of things spawning, but like it was kind of crazy the way that we got it, because it's not the way that you normally get it. So it was kind of cool. He bought 98% of all the first editions and has jumped the price by 1,000%. Oh, so if he gets it, he could sell that for like huge stuff. Reminder to drink water. I will. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's so funny. I think you guys can tell that my voice is like getting a little off too. I can definitely tell. I can definitely tell. I'm hunting Shalfa. Currently hope it comes faster. I'm open to it too. Because listen, I think the best place to hunt that is actually Zone 17 if you want the alpha. But I feel like Zone 9 isn't really that bad. I mean, you'll phase on a couple of like the regular Mawiles and stuff like that, but eventually I feel like you'll get it. And that's where I did mine, and I just got lucky. What's a Professor Oak challenge? So what a Professor Oak challenge is, it is catching every Pokemon and evolving them to their highest level before every like gym. So you have to get all the Pokemon that are available before that, but there's no gyms in this game. There's rank ups, and we're doing the shiny version of the challenge. So we have to catch every shiny Pokemon and evolve them to their highest level before every rank up. And we have Weedle and Pichu, and those are the 2 left that we have. We can't get Mareep here because it is shiny locked for this specific part, but we can get it later. That's impossible? No, it's possible. It is possible. The only things that we aren't able to get are the legendaries. Other than that, though, it is pretty attainable. I mean, it might not be like right away, but it is, you know, it's something you can do. Show me a method. I'm trying it with Zone 17. Is it bench resetting and stuff? Because you could bench reset there, but you will phase so much, I feel. You're telling me before every rank up, you have to catch every shiny before then? Yeah. So right now, we have a total of 6. 6 out of the 8. The only ones we need are Weedle and Pichu. And then we go through and evolve them all. So obviously, you know, we're not going to get like Pikachu here. No Charm? Yeah, we don't have access to get Charm right now. And the entirety of this challenge will be done without Charm. Yeah. because we can get it at the end for the starters, but I feel like that's kind of a bit of a cop out, and you know, it would be cooler to be like, yeah, I did this all full odds. I did a Professor Oak's challenge full odds, you know. Oh, that is actually a pretty good way. I mean, if you want to go through the nighttime sequence, you could also knock it out and have it respawn and soft reset for it too. That is another way. This could take months. Yeah, I kind of planned on it to take months. Also, what's up, Chroma? Hope you're doing well. Sorry I didn't say hi to you right away. Hey! And Nebula and Boo. Oh my, so many people are coming in. What's going on, gamers? What's up? I gotta watch this. Well, listen. Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, for the most part, I will be live on Twitch and TikTok doing stuff. And this will also be made into a video as well. So, and we have a VOD channel if you miss out on anything. I got the hookup. I got the hookup. The movie was good. I'm glad it was good. I'm glad. I technically did a Professor Oak challenge in my playthrough, but I didn't do the shinies. Hey, listen. Either way, like, it doesn't matter if you're doing a shiny one or not. It's pretty awesome. It is a pretty cool challenge. I'm used to bench resetting for Fennekin. Gotcha. Yeah, I soft reset for mine because Fennekin had a very quick timer. And I feel like soft resetting is kind of fun if you get them to, like, spawn in. Like, it's definitely, like, a lot of the same action over and over again. But, like, if you give it a second and they spawn in, it's really cool to see the shiny that way. In my eyes. And we'll be doing a couple of those. Like, Larvitar is one that I for sure will be doing resets for. Because it is the only way that we can do it. I got a living dex. I did a living dex for my shiny charm file. Because I just wanted to have, like, all the Pokemon. I also did it for my, for the one without charm, like my full odds file. And that was pretty fun. Oh, FNAF 2's out today, isn't it? Didn't it come out, like, also last night as well? I know they do, like, some late night showings. Was it as good as the first one was, Nebula, would you say? Or no? Finally had the energy to peel myself out of bed rot. Dude, I was telling Chad, I woke up this morning. I had a little bit of post-nasal drip last night, but I woke up and it was still there. So I got some Dayquil, and I'm good for right now. I don't know if it'll come back though, so I don't really know how long stream is gonna be, but we'll see. We will see. I'm just drinking water and taking it easy. Freddy Fazballs. What? Soft resetting can also affect Pokemon that haven't despawned. Yeah. We do have the chance to phase in some areas, but Larvitar is going to be one of them that there's not really a lot of Pokemon that we can phase on, and we have no way of, like, respawning and despawning it because, like, it's on the rooftops, and it's also going to be very hard to get to. And it kind of makes me want to do Larvitar as, like, one of the first ones that we do. But at the same time, it would be good to get some shinies on the board as well. So maybe I could do, like, Zone 2 and Zone 3. And then once we have that, we can start getting into, like, some of the harder ones for this next section. But we're not even there yet. We still got to get Weedle and Pichu. Can people help you, like, give you shinies? Nope. The only thing that I am making an exception for in this challenge is trading for trade evos, and that I'm gonna do myself with my own Switch. So I have to catch all of these shinies, do it all myself. I can't take any shinies from chat or anything like that, because then that kind of, like, disregards the challenge. So yep. We're gaming, we're doing it. What Pokemon are you going for? Weedle or Pichu? Those are the only two that we need. And then we can go evolve everything and go move on to our next part of the challenge. But so far, for those of you that are wondering, We got about 62 hours in this challenge so far. So it's not actually too bad. I'm dreading for the time you have to shiny hunt the fossils. The good thing for the fossils is I am going to be using a turbo controller for that part, just to, like, you know, save my hands a bit. But it is the only time I'm going to be using a controller like that, unless, like, I need to use it for something else. But I'm going to be doing my best to not use turbo or anything like that. Better than John's? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay. Dude, I didn't get to see the first Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I never got to it. Do you normally do post-game or DLC? So because the DLC's coming out, I'm not including it, or I'm not including it for this video, because I feel like already getting the, like, you know, the 227 Pokemon that'll have to be that way. It's already going to be a lot. I feel like I could do a separate thing for DLC, though. So, he had 72 hours before he found Abra. Oh, wasn't he, like, in the hundreds? To be fair, we could phase a lot here. So, like, we could be in this section for a while. It really depends on our luck. It really does. Because so far, we've gotten the 2 Scatterbug shiny here, and the bun will be over there. And those have been the shinies that we've gotten so far. Boop. Oh, yeah. I will be streaming a lot of the DLC as well. I'll be taking a little bit of a break from this challenge, like a week or 2. But after that break, we will get right back into it. Because I do want to play the DLC, and I do want to have a lot of fun. So we will be doing that. We will. Didn't you get like 4 Scatterbug shinies in a row? Other than the one, like the one that we needed, I got 3 after that, yeah. Well, listen, that's part of this challenge. Part of this challenge is going to be a lot of, oh my God, a lot of phasing for our targets that we get. Also, I have to drink. Oh my goodness, I almost dropped my controller. I never do that. What the heck? What's going on, man? Okay. Also, chat, if you have not liked the stream on TikTok yet, definitely help a brother out. Go do that. I would appreciate it a lot. Yeah, it's not too bad then. I would say, like, we are maybe a little over the intended time, but, like, we're not doing too bad. Because did I say, like, 70 or 80 hours for this first section? I can't even remember if I even said it. I probably should learn from probably should study for my math exam that I have the next day. Listen, sometimes you just gotta game. You know when, like, people are like, you do too much studying or whatever and your brain gets fatigued and then you end up doing worse? Maybe you're in one of those situations. I can't study no more or else I'm gonna forget. Oh no. Yeah, I'm really curious, because I might even watch the first one and then go see the second one. I feel like that would be pretty fun. It'd be pretty fun. Also, thank you for the stream streaks, chat. I appreciate it. It seems like a lot of people, their stream streak kind of ended. What happened, guys? What happened, man? Some of you are back to 3. Was it the weekend stream? It had to have been. I just checked and I'm not seeing it on Peacock. Oh, no. Rats. Well, that's stinky. I sleep during the day. And you woke at night. 1 more till 20? Huge. The weekend stream messing people up? True. Listen, it doesn't mess the real ones up, though. Shout out to the real ones. And the hate watchers, by the way. I love you guys. Wait, no, I actually hate you guys. No. Okay. Which am I? That's a good question. What do you think? I can't answer that. I'm gonna leave that one in the air. Wow, 10 stream streak. Whoa. Also, thank you for the heart, 21. I appreciate it. I normally learn 30 minutes to an hour a day, but I think I'm gonna be okay. Well, there you go. Listen, you could chill out and stream. You can hunt with me. Breaking my stream streak Monday? No. Just do it or sever it right now. Do it right now. You won't. You won't do it right now. Oh wait, you can't. You can't do it right now. I like how you have more of an emotional connection with the hate watchers than the hate watchers to you. Yeah, that's true. You know, I don't think of that. Then again, if I did, that would be not great for my mental health. That would be not great for me. No, no. How do you not rank up? Simple. You don't do the rank challenge. There, you kind of are going through like tutorial stuff in here. So you can do the matches. The only time where you can rank up is if you have enough points and then you go and face whoever it is. So if we don't go up to them and face them, like we have a thing now where we have to talk to Tawny here. And then that is like, it initiates the match. So as long as we don't do that, we can continue. No, that's fine. That's fine. Chad, I'm just, you know, I'm just joking with you. I'm having fun. How many shinies do you have? So currently, the amount of shinies that we have is 6 out of the 8 that we need. And we have phased about 7 times. Yeah. Technically, that number's up to like 9 because of the 2 shiny fletchlings on the rooftop up there. But yeah, we will be phasing a pretty good amount. All we need is Pichu and Weedle, though. And then we can evolve everything. And once everything is evolved, we can move on. Come on, Pichu. Come on. Come on, Pichu. Yeah, he's just being a goofy goober, truly. Truly, truly. The Mareep is shiny locked? Yep. And that's why we're not going for it. It's shiny locked at this point, but the moment we do the quest for shiny Mareep, it's not locked anymore. Is your starter shiny? No. So all of the starters that we get at the beginning of the game, we actually get them at the end of the game, which is kind of a cool little thing for this challenge. Is we basically will have like a starter gauntlet of the Kanto starters and then Chikorita, Totodile, and Tepeg. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, I miss Peach and Plum already, dude. I do. I do. I don't get why a lot of people hate Tawny or Urbane. I think the DLC is going to kind of expand on that a bit. I'm kind of excited to see what happens. I don't want to be on the bus anymore. How much longer you got, Owen? Dude, school was, the schools around here were canceled for us yesterday. I actually got a shiny Charmander today. Huge. Huge. I might start a shiny only run. Listen, dude, go for it. I ain't gonna say no to that. I like shiny hunting. Oh, you got 40 minutes left? Ooh, that's not good. You got any friends on the bus? I remember, dude, we had like a 30-minute trip to our trade school when we went. I was like, dude, I'm gonna sit next to like people that I'm friends with because like I just know it's gonna be boring some days. I think, what was it, junior year, I sat next to a girl that I liked, and I always had the outer seat and she had the inner seat. It was pretty good. It's pretty good. Shiny only runs are fun. They are. This is kind of like the absolute, what would I say? This is like the absolute biggest extent of that. Like, I am doing a shiny only run technically, but I'm doing like everything. I've been hunting the Larvitar line. Ooh. Yeah, we'll be doing that. Once we get to rank Y, we will eventually do a Larvitar hunt. We can only do it in one area though, so we are kind of limited, but we gotta do it. Oh, really? Dude, I also was not a person to take naps on a bus. I did not want to. Who trying to sit next to me on the bus? Me. I think I'm gonna try and fossil hunt this weekend. Oh, what fossil are you going for? Listen, I always recommend Amora, but Aerodactyl is one that isn't really hunted for. Also, we gotta do a shiny check for Pidgey, because I'm not really checking Pidgey a whole lot. And as I say that, we get a shiny Pidgey. Okay, that is the, what is that? The third phase for Pidgey, or no, second phase for Pidgey? As I say that, as I say it. Okay, we gotta catch this bad boy. Oh. Okay, this Pidgey doesn't really matter all that much because it is a phase. It is so insane that we have yet to get the uncatchable one that's over there. It is insane. Okay, well, I have to mark this as a phase. I gotta mark it. Dude, that's kind of a crazy pull that I just said that and it happened. It's like, yeah, we haven't really gotten anything yet. We won't get Pidgey. We got Pidgey. That's crazy. Okay. That's 40 and then this. Okay. Nature guesses, chat. Nature guesses for the Pidgey. What are we thinking? Pichu yet? No, we have knock on Pichu. How jolly are we today? We are very jolly. We could be jolly natured, and I think that's what I'm gonna guess for this Pidgey. This is gonna go hard in the video. Maybe. Oh, it's naughty. Wow. Ben's nature. That's crazy. How many shinies do we have since I was last here? When were you last here? For Abra? We've gotten quite a lot since Abra. All right, chat. What nickname? I feel like this one is... what is it? Hold on. We had mistake. This one is purposeful. Because I said something and it happened. We have purposeful the Pidgey. Because there was purpose in this being shiny. I like it. I like it. What's up, Love and Life? I hope you're doing well. We're doing well, gamer. Yeah, we've gotten, what is it? We got Pidgey. We got Scatterbug. We got another Pidgey phase. We got a lot of Scatterbug phases. We did get Bunnelby. These two have been today. These two have been today. Yeah, we got the Pudgiest. He's the Pudgiest. Okay, let me get a new prediction up for the Twitch gamers. 140. Also, I did start a bit later today because I did have some post-nasal drip, so. Name the next shiny Freddy Five Nights. I don't know if I could fit that. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Okay, I'm also going through and I'm collecting these for shmoney. Here comes the shmoney. Yeah, he be the pudgiest of all. I bet he's a relaxed boy. He naughty. Please give me an experience candy S. That would go so hard right now. Rats. Okay. All right, back to hunting, chat. Back to doing our thing. Yeah, if I seem a bit off today, that's why. That is why. But I hope you're doing well. And thank you for following as well on Twitch. I appreciate it. Chat, if you want to join our Discord too, if you want to get more involved with the community, just exclamation point Discord. And if you want to sub to the YouTube channel as well, I would highly recommend it. I would. I got to rank A using Mega Mewtwo Y. Yeah, that makes sense. Dude, they released Mewtwo like mid-season. They knew what they were doing. Especially Mega Mewtwo Y. That thing is such a busted special attack stat. Holy. Have you checked rooftops by the Pokemon Center? So we were on the rooftops. We can't really check them now. And the reason for that is because we get locked out of using ladders once it turns to night. So we cannot climb any ladders or rooftops. We have to stay down here. And technically, I could have gotten Bunnelby a lot earlier. but I just didn't. But we got him. We got him.
Finally, Mystic Fates.
Hey, witch.
With your powers weakened from the post-nasal drip, I finally have you
Christ.
now.
No!
I case a spell of Pudgy. Every shiny encounter you find will be a naughty bird.
Please.
No more bugs.
No.
No
We need
more
Weedle.
mice.
No.
Only Pudgy. Chairs, birds, and big beautiful
Bird.
Pudgies.
Shout out Pudgy, by the way. We love him. We love Pudgy. Mewtwo X with bulk up is insane. I feel like people aren't using that. And they should. They should. Isn't there an Eevee spawn close to Wild Zone 1? Yes, but we can't access that in this section. We cannot. In the next section, I have some Eevee locations that we're gonna be going through. Do you think people in the Pokemon world help their Pokemon? I would say so. Isn't there a side quest that like it's somebody that has a hone edge, or isn't it a Doughblade, and they're sharpening their Doughblade through like using a Pupitar? I'm pretty sure. Also, what's up, Shills? Hey, hey. Chad, I want to warn you, today's stream might be very short. It might be. It just all depends on how I'm feeling and stuff like that. You're such a king for streaming so often to entertain your viewers. I'm doing my best over here. You deserve a wife who cooks, cleans, and gives you... What? What? I mean, listen. Listen. I'm just here streaming, baby. I'm just here streaming. How dare you have a short stream? Yeah, how dare I do that? How dare I take care of myself? It may happen, though. Put 56K on yes. What? You're crazy. Nah, you're good. You're good. You're fine. Dom, he's here. Time to turn off the TikTok chat. Yep, I think it's about that time. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Have you been lurking in streams, Angel? So I think this is my first time seeing you around. I was feeling a bit peckish, so I made my dog a lasagna. What about your cat? You leaving Garfield out? You can't be doing that. Halucha treating me worse than the fossils. Oh, God, no. I'm sorry. Halucha giving you the runaround. Can you make me a lasagna? Me? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I will say, you know, I had lasagna a lot when I was a kid. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of it now. I don't know. I love it. There's just something about, maybe it's the cheeses that like my family uses. I can't get behind lasagna too much now. I have no more points. Oh, bro invested. I really hope I get a shiny here then. Bro invested in me. Oh my God. Bench dwelling until December 10th. Oh yes. I am the bench troll. I sit on the bench and wait. Cheese in lasagna, isn't that like the thing? Like you do like pasta things and you have cheese in the middle and meat? I got a shiny Metagross from Area 20 today. That's huge. An alpha one too? Oh man. Did you give him a nickname? Ricotta usually? Oh, is it ricotta? Chad, I have no idea. I've been hunting Litwick since yesterday. Hunt it one more day. You got this. Yeah, you got TikTok chat freaking out, DMC. They're like, what? Oh my God. How did he get this? We layer cheese on ours. I think that's how we do ours here too. I'm still trying to get the charm. Listen, if I could do it, chat, you could do it. Lock in. Yeah, I feel like the last time I had it, there was like really no cheese with it. And I think that's why I was like, eh. Because it just didn't taste right. I don't know. Lasagna is very hit or miss. Is very hit or miss for me. It's technically a meat cake. Me too. Me too, everybody. Me too. Also, DMC, thank you for following as well. I appreciate it. I do. I don't really crave it. Yeah. Listen, I'm more of like the pizza side of like the Italian food. Well, give me some pizza, you know? I did 30 fossils, then gave up. What? Guys, surely the TikTok brain hasn't rotted you that much. You can do a full odds hunt, chat. I believe in you. I believe. Chicken Alfredo. See, Alfredo's another one of those things where I can't have too much of the Alfredo sauce because then it just ruins it for me. Which I know that's the thing that like gives it to people. It just doesn't for, I don't know. I never used the charm. Huge. Full odds gaming. I'm at 2K currently. Yeah, you're at about half odds then. Or like getting close to. You got this. You got it. Just turbo it, get food, and then come back. Yeah, that's definitely a good way to do it. For the fossils, it is. Okay. I'm a huge meatball guy, though. I can get behind it. I can get behind it. Have you got any, like, shibbies? If you mean shinies, yeah, we've gotten a couple this stream. We've gotten Pidgey and we've gotten Scatterbug, which are phases. Stream crash? Did it? I don't think it crashed yet. I'm not seeing any crashes. Maybe it might be your end. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, we should be good. We should be good. Chat, it's really... I just got really lightheaded for some reason. Don't know why. I have no idea why. Now he's gonna get another shiny or someone's gonna lose out on points. Oh no, wait, we gotta do that. No! Gouda is not tasty. Well, you know what's Gouda about Gouda. You don't have to have it. Yeah, the only time that I am gonna be using a turbo controller for this challenge is the fossils. That is the only time. Drink some agua. I did. I did. I don't know, Chad. This one may be a shorter one. I've already said it. This one might be a little bit of a shorter stream. I have 7 full odds, though. What are the full odds that you've gotten? That you've collected? Take care of you. I will, chat. I'll let you know. I'll let you know if it's a bit too crazy. Okay. Weedle Gaming. Yeah, thanks for the follows, chat. I do appreciate it. I do. Dude, I feel like the best tasting cheese has to be like provolone or like sharp cheddar. It's got to be one of the... I am a big provolone guy, though. I love it. Oh, mozzarella's good, too. There's so many good cheeses. Dude, having a block of sharp cheddar with, like, crackers goes insanely hard. Yeah, they are super versatile. Maybe that's why I like them so much, is because they could go with anything. No, it's okay, Macaroni. It's all right. You're good. I'm like roughly translating. I'd eat just a block of sharp cheddar. See, I'm not like a rat in that way. Like, I'm a little bit of a rat because I will do that and then I'll have crackers on the side, but like I'll cut it in half and then I'll have that half a block and I'll go me, 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 like a little rat. I'm back. Welcome back. Yeah, stream didn't crash. We're good over here. We good. It always messes with my brain that we're catching gods. Yeah, we are. We're catching some gods. All right, Pidgey, Pidgey. They're good there. All right, let's do another prediction. Nar. Wait. No, we didn't get a shiny this round. No, we didn't. We didn't. Because we got Pidgey, and then that was it. Then I started the prediction. Okay. 2 o'clock. Yeah. 07, Dom. I'm sorry, Dom. 07. Ooh, dude, having an alpha, or what is it? A full odds Ralts? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. My wife makes a mac and cheese with freshly cut cheese. We do that here. We have like it's so weird. We have a rice cooker, like a big rice cooker or steam rice cooker thing. And we do mac and cheese in there. It's actually not too bad. Actually tastes pretty good. Me when new Pokemon games come out. Hallelujah. Yeah, that's me too. More viewers. Yes. My God. Here for only 5 minutes. It's Candle Day. I wish you luck. I don't know how long we'll be here for today. I don't know. We'll see. How many cycles are you running before doing full checks? I'm just doing checks like every 20 minutes. I'm also throwing balls too, apparently. We are hitting odds about every hour that we do this, though. So we'll do the run, and then we go through, and we check. And it's about like 15 or 20 seconds, maybe a bit less now that we're going for just Weedle. But I'm in the credits. Yes! Really, Owen? I feel like the DLC, if you got it, it might bring you back. Might bring you back for a little bit. How long does this actually take in terms of this challenge or what? No, we don't have to roll. We don't have to roll. I just like to. Me and my mom are making sourdough bread. Oh, that does sound really good. I would love some freshly made garlic bread, though. That would hit. That would hit. Mac and cheese with bacon and onion jam mixed in. Onion jam? I have never heard of onion jam. Huh. Huh. I have it, but I've been locked in on baseball. Well, to be fair, it hasn't really been out yet, so I don't really blame you. How do you vote? You should be able to click if you're on mobile. The prediction should be there. I think it's up for like another minute or so. Did you see the new mega reveal? Who was it again? Lucario? I did see it. I thought it was pretty good. I was just really like, that it didn't have a type change because it looked like a different type, but it's interesting to see that we are getting Z megas. It is very interesting. You can keep onion jam far away from me. Hale hates onion jam, everybody. I don't even know what that is. Oh, that's really interesting. I've never heard of that, Steven. I've had like onion rings, and I know that's like more fried, but kind of look electric. And to me, it looks psychic. It was like psychic fighting. extra onion. Get the extra onion jam, please. One side of extra onion jam. I want to see if I got any snackies down here. 'Cause I'm oddly feeling hungry. I mean, I did have pancakes a bit earlier, but speaking of onion, let's have some sour cream and onion potato crisps, chat. It says closed. I usually have it open for like only 5 minutes or so. So you just got to get the next prediction. If you miss it. If you miss it. Okay, there we go. So good. So good. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep it going. Both shiny hunting in general and the challenge. Well, for hunting, like a Pokemon, it's very, it depends on what Pokemon it is and like where we're hunting it. For the challenge, I said this at the beginning of it, but I think like around 600 hours is where like the challenge will end. I could be so wrong depending on how much we phase. But I think like 600 hours will be like it'll be the big thing. Like that's where we'll be at the starters, I would say. What's the best gaming snack? The most healthy one I would say is like apples. Like sliced apples, they go insane. I only have these down here and I don't really like eat these a lot, but my body was like, Tyler, you need something. So, and I had him down there. Is this zone 20? No, this is wild zone 1. Now is not the time to get EP. You gotta leave for work in 2 hours. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like most accessible gaming snack is probably chips though. But I would say the best one is probably like cut up apples. Get some peanut butter. Oh yeah. Hunt zone 20 next? We can't. We cannot. I'm always EP. See, it's weird. I have my days where I am, but like, for the most part, I'm pretty fine. It just depends on like how much REM sleep I get. Cause I always aim to get like 8 hours or like 7 hours if I don't get the 8. But there are some days where it's like, man, I got that 8, but it doesn't feel like I got it, you know? What are you hunting? We are going for Weedle or Pichu right now because we are doing a shiny Professor Oak challenge and we need them. And we need them bad. Bad to the bone. All right. And the good thing is, for Weedle or Pichu, we will be able to instantly hear the shiny sound the moment we walk by them. So like Weedle, we'll hear it right here. And then Pichu will hear it when we fly in. Dude, I feel so bad. My mom, for those of you that don't know, a couple of months ago, my mom got into a bit of a accident and they recently took her off like the meds that she's been taking. And it's kind of like growing pains and stuff of her, like, you know, being off the meds. And you could definitely tell that she's off them because she was like, oh, my body hurts. And I'm like, that's going to happen, especially if you've been relying on those meds to kind of keep you going. Like, you got to get your body to naturally do that. But she's got a lot of health things, too, so I don't blame her. I don't blame her. Feel that? I'm glad you do. Felt that. Okay. Alrighty. So I don't know. Even if we don't get anything today, again, I'm so very happy. Any Pookies here? I can only see one. Wait, is that me? Or is that you? Yeah, we are gaming. We are on the grind. I'm not gonna lie, it would be kind of funny to have like a it would be kind of funny to have like what we had for Abra, but with like Weedle and Pichu. Just have a day where it's like cooked. What is Plink? Plink is Plink. And that's all I could say on that one. Dude, I will say one thing though. Sour cream and onion chips, or like, oh, they're so good. They are so good. I could get so addicted to them. Like as a kid, I had these so much. Oh my God. And they're still amazing. My mom yelled at me after I accidentally said pass the turkey instead of pass the turkey. Why didn't you say turkey? What the heck? Yeah, it is an emote. It's what's called like a 7 TV emote, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's pretty popular. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. See you later. Hope you have fun with Candle Day. I like sour cream or onion chips. I would say like the cheddar ones are also like a good chip as well. Or like like Pringles. I don't like Pringles. Yeah. If not that, I think barbecue ones are like okay. I don't really have them, but I don't know. I like the little zing that like the sour cream and onion gives you. It's like, oh, whoa, you know? All right, we're locking in. Holy. Iono Zone or Jacinth Zone? Definitely Jacinth Zone. Definitely. Yeah, I was very cheddar cheese chip. And then I got introduced to cheddar and sour cream and I'm like, wait a second. This hits. But like I said, I really don't like to have chips or crisps all that much because you could get really addicted to them. So if I do, I like to go for like a healthy option of them to make it feel like, you know, I'm at least a little okay. Dude, Ruffles are amazing. Ruffles are really good. All dressed chips are great. Yeah, when they have like a suit and tie on, I love those kind of chips. And then it's like an edible suit and I eat it. I ate it. Yeah. I've been okay before, but I got over it. What's up, Coffee? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing. We're just talking about chips right now because I'm having them. We're talking about them because I'm having them, baby. These little crisps. No, dill pickle ones, they go kind of nuts. You have to be in the mood for them, though. You have to be. If you're not, they taste so bad. I don't eat Pringles, that's fair. I didn't for quite a while. They're like a good, they're just a good thing to have, though. Like, if you are looking for a snack that's like, I mean, these aren't necessarily super bad. Like, they're pretty good in terms of, like, calories and all that stuff. No, macaroni, no, I don't do that. No, thank you. And especially with how you're talking, no thanks. No, thank you. A little too much brain rot. A little too much. Just got a shiny Alpha Litleo. Huge. Congrats. Congrats on the Litleo. Would you name it? The statement isn't helping your case. He's guilty. He's guilty. Can you make a container I don't have to fight for my food in? No. Okay, listen. I've been saying this for years. They should have a thing where, you know how they have them like this, right? You should be able to like rip it and have it be like an easy rip thing. That, oh, they should make that. Oh my God. Flow state. Yeah, brother's flowing his way out of the chat. My name is Akari. Ooh, what a cool name. No, pickle, it goes hard, but like you need to be in the mood for the dill pickle chips. You do. Because if you are not, they don't. They don't go hard. Dude, yeah, it's like dough. Exactly. They should make a twist thing so the bottom goes up like a stick of deodorant. Okay, wait, that's actually a good idea. Hale, you might be a marketing genius. No, they should have like a little like lever thing that you could go, like you could screw at the bottom of it and it twists the chips up. Oh, come on. Come on now. Come on now. I've never been called that before. A genius? No, you are. Come on now. Yo, what's up, Jonathan and Chili? Hey! I will warn you guys. I did have some post-nasal drip this morning. So stream might not be as long as it normally is. But I'm here. I'm trying my best. Isn't that what Hale said? I don't know. Is it? I'm losing my brain, chat. I'm sorry. I would just like to tell you that I have a Shiny Marie, Talonflame, Vanillux, and Raichu. Huge. Huge shinies. Wait, what if I just took Hale's idea? Because I wanted to. All the brain rot got to me, so I said, you know what? I'm gonna say it, and it's gonna sound really good. You cooked, and I approve of the way the cogs in your noggin are turning. Okay, that's funny. Wait, I gotta use that. My cogs be cogging. Also, what's up, Wurmple? Hey. I ran back and forth a few times in Zone 20 and got a shiny Alpha Gallade. And you can Mega Evolve that. Huge. It's going okay. My brain is just very like all over the place. And I did start stream a bit later too, which, you know, I don't necessarily feel bad for because I couldn't speak this morning. So I think this is a big improvement, but gotta go. All right, Boo, sounds good. I'll see you around when I see you. My little cog champ. No. No. Okay, we're going too far. We're going too far off the beaten path now. What are we doing? I feel like the Grim Reaper. Why is that? I don't feel like the Grim. I'm chill. I'm good. I'm good. Well, I'm like partially good. My brain be spiraling. It's not even that. You know that feeling you get when like, I don't even want to say lightheaded. That's not what I'm feeling. You know when just your brain's empty? That's what I'm getting right now. See you later, Boo. Have a good one. I'm having an allergic reaction. Well, number one, get off stream. Go figure that out. Number one. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's a bit of Delulu mode. Honestly. I would say Delulu mode. Tell me why some people just straight up call me silly and not Wurmple. Because you're silly. You're silly. Just like me. But people don't call me silly. Well, no, they do. I'm still alive. Okay, well, listen. I just want you to prioritize taking care of yourself. The biggest thing, chat, I will ever say in streams is prioritize you. Take care of yourself because you only have one you. you know. You're not silly? Then what am I? What am I then? You can explain it. You can explain it. Same goes for you, gamer. Oh, I know. Chat, I wouldn't be here if I wasn't feeling at least okay. If it gets like bad, then I'm like, yeah, guys, I gotta call it, you know? What type of capture card are you using? I am using a 4K capture card from Elgato. I got mine off of Facebook Marketplace though. And I got it for like 40 bucks cheaper. And it works really good. So I'm stressed at the moment. You have those eras of your life where you are. Again, the best thing you can do is what you're doing right now. Your deep breaths, you know, taking your time, being like, everything's gonna be all right. We're good. We're chilling. This is flow state. I'm in the shiny hunting flow state. My muscle memory is taking over right now. I am not even paying attention to what I'm doing. I am just hunting. What Pokemon are you hunting right now? We are going for Weedle or Pichu for our shiny Professor Oak challenge. What is it? It is a challenge where we have to catch every shiny Pokemon and evolve them to their highest level or evolution available before every rank up. And I am also including trade evolutions, and I'll be doing those myself. So we'll get like Alakazam, Gengar. It'll be really cool. That's an EpiPen. Brother has lost the plot. Brother has lost it. Yeah, I would say, if you want to get the best quality, if you're on Switch 2, you got to get a 4K capture. But if you're on Switch 1, just a regular Elgato works totally fine. It's so funny. We had someone in the TikTok chat named Marty, and then there's someone called Marley. That's so funny. This could take centuries. You're so brave. Some may say I'm the bravest human being alive. Some may say that. Is that Pidgey shiny over there? Oh, wait. Did we finally phase on the uncatchable Pidgey? Yes, we did. Yes! Okay, so chat, fun fact, we cannot catch this Pidgey yet, but it does count as us seeing a shiny. We finally did phase on it, which is crazy, because it should have happened way earlier. How's it uncatchable? We can't access it. You see how we're blocked off here? We can't catch it. We can only catch this one, which has been shiny 3 times now, but that other one over there, we cannot catch. So this guy is in purgatory for now, but we will be able to get him. So there was a shiny there. And I do have to mark that on my sheet as well. So let me do that real quick. Okay. It's like hour 16. Yeah, so that's the cool part of this challenge sometimes is we could get phases that are just uncatchable. Uncatchable Pidgey. Okay. All right, sick. What was the hardest boss in Pokemon? I feel like it's got to be Volo. Volo is pretty hard. Okay, well, there we go. We can't get that Pidgey shiny anymore, which is actually really big. That is really big that we are not allowed to get that shiny. Unless, you know, we phase like 10 times. Not Volo. If it's not Volo, then I would probably say hard mode rematches in Black 2, White 2. I was raging the whole time. Dude, that game, I cannot continue, or I cannot describe my feelings for Arceus enough because I feel like it's just like you had to be there. And they said Whitney was hard. Okay, no, listen. Whitney is hard. Don't get that twisted. For what point she is in the game, she is a very hard fight. But if you have the right tools, that fight does become pretty easy. You just have to have the right things. Yeah, so you can't, it's like, we had 2 fletchlings that were uncatchable too in this challenge because they're on a rooftop that we can't access, or they were on a rooftop. So once we get access to that, we can catch them, which is really cool. It was a groundbreaking title. Yeah. Schoolboy Peter. Peter, the horse is here. No, my hardest boss was Cynthia, but I would say in a recent gaming, Volo. Cynthia was the first demolisher. She really was. Is it patched? No, it's just we're in a tutorial section of the game, so we can't move on from that part. Once we get past that, we can, but for now, it is uncatchable. What is that exactly is it? So we are catching we're doing the shiny version. So we're catching every shiny Pokemon and evolving them to their highest level before every rank up. So the only 2 that we need are Weedle and Pichu. And then we just got to go through and evolve them. You have a Shuffle Chespin? Not yet. But maybe we will in this challenge. When I saw he personally donated his outfit, yeah, here was the face I made. Ready? When I first saw it, I was like, oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm gonna have to play Gold and Silver. Yeah. You know what's funny? Those are the only games that I haven't played. I've played Red and Blue. I don't think I played Yellow, but I played Red and Blue. Didn't even touch Gold, Silver, or Crystal. It would be fun. It'd be fun to go back to that. All of a sudden, shiny hunting Baneri doesn't seem too intimidating. You got this. Listen, chat, if I'm doing this, you guys got whatever hunting you're doing. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Yellow was my first. I started out with Fire Red. Fire Red was my first game. But the game where I fell in love with the series was Platinum. Really, it started with Pearl, but Platinum was like the definitive, like, I love Pokemon. And I can't take it back because it's been such a good thing in my life. It's gotten me through so many crazy times, so many good and bad times. Also, chat, we have 40 seconds on the prediction. If you want to predict. Yeah, yep. That is basically it, Chroma. My first was Black and White. Black and White were really cool. Those were the Pokemon games when I first played them, where I was like understanding Pokemon a bit more. I had a fun time in Black and White. And like all the Etralink stuff was really cool. But then like when Gen 6 came out and they had the PSS took my heart. I gotta be honest. I loved that. What's the point of entering and re-entering? So every time that we enter and re-enter this area, because we're looking for Weedle, every time we do this, it resets the chance of them being shiny. So every time that we do this, it's basically like a little soft reset, and we see Weedle there. So we go back, and this is used for like a lot of the areas as well. Like, usually if it's within, what is it? I don't know like radius wise for Weedle, but I know flying here resets like everything, like including Pichu as well. It resets Pichu. He does. I used to play Emerald emulators in school. You want to know what's funny? I didn't really do much emulation throughout like my younger years. I mean, when I got into like middle school, when like ROM hacks were coming out, I was in the ROM hack scene a little bit. Like, I was there. I remember I played Insurgents Insurgents was like so much fun when it came out. But I've kind of stepped away from doing all that stuff in favor of, you know, brands and sponsors and stuff. In case Pokemon ever decides to sponsor little old me. And it's been really fun just like gaming on like official hardware, in my opinion. It's even more like nostalgic. Shiny Beedrill looks so good. Well, we're gonna be getting it for this challenge. We are. Did any other trainer have a legendary aside from Hop? Did they? I don't think so. I think Hop is the only... Yeah, Hop's the only trainer in game to have... No, N. N. Because he had Reshiram or Zekrom. Yeah, I didn't have that tech because I didn't really have like a phone until like end of middle school time. So. Gethsis. Yeah, does Gethsis have Kyurem? Is that his Pokemon? Gethsis. Gethsis. Yeah. I started with Soul Silver and had no clue what I was doing, but I understood Black. It had my heart. See, again, that was me with Fire Red. Fire Red was my starting, and then like I played Pokemon Pearl because I borrowed it from a friend, and I was like, oh, this game is so interesting. And then Platinum came out, and I was in love. I don't know what age middle school is. It would be about like 13 to 15. Or no. It would be like 12 to 15. Yeah. Also, Chili, thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. What's after? Isn't Mareep shiny locked? So we have Weedle and Pichu. Mareep is shiny locked for this part of the challenge, though. Yep. Yes, it is. So we don't even have to worry about it until later on. Yeah, it ranges. It could be 12 to 15, 11 to 14. It just depends on raids and like who's in what. Also, what's up, Ava? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Pokemon Yellow, I played that... Oh, God. I played that when... Right before... It was like before COVID happened. I played it in 2019. I had a bit of a ball. I will say I understand why people aren't the biggest fans of Red, Blue, and Yellow. Because it is like very, very outdated, obviously. But they were a lot of fun. Does the side quest Shiny Mareep count? Yep. And that is the one that we're going to be getting. Unless we find one before that, which would be kind of... I don't think that would be impossible, but we'll see. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, it's like around, it's like from 11 to 15. Like it's a range. It could be 11 to 14, 12 to 15. It just depends. Yeah, I was about to say, I swear, like, in Black 2, White 2, he does have, like, Kyurem Diffuse, but I don't think it's a core member of his team. It's like, oh, guys still play RuneScape. Not me. I never touched RuneScape. I never touched it. Which is easier to get shinies in, Violet or ZA? That depends. There's a lot of factors that go into that. Do you have Shiny Charm in this game? Are you doing like Zone 3 method hunting and stuff? Or like the Zone 3 like staircase technique? Because if you are, ZA for sure. But if you're not, then does Violet have it? You know? I would say ZA is probably the easier because your odds are so boosted and there's areas where you can really get a lot of encounters. But I could be wrong, you know? I could be very wrong. At least in my experience, I haven't really done a lot of the Zone 3 hunts, but I just feel like it is a lot easier. Unless you are going for something that's a little rarer, like a Shalfa starter, or you're going for like a fossil, then it gets harder, you know? Or if it's like a Pokemon that doesn't have a lot of spawns, like for example, Chespin, that's a hard one for sure. That's true. That's true. Aliens. I should see how it's easier without Miraidon. I guess like you are seeing more Pokemon around the world, but again, at this Zone 3 is kind of unbeatable. Like the amount of spawns and the amount of time that you can get to shiny odds within a half hour, let alone like 10 minutes. It's kind of crazy to see that they have that in game. I will not be using that for this challenge though. Unless we go really, really bad over odds, like 60 hours, no shiny. That I might, but even then, like, I don't know. I miss my shiny Rotom from Violet. I really hope the DLC brings back a lot more, like, Mons from other games. I really, really do. Do you miss the good old Pokemon games back in the day? Oh, all the time. All the time. It actually, I had this thought a couple days ago. It kind of inspired me to want to make like a full odds video of like going back. Maybe like no capture cards, but like kind of just playing and like finding shinies for like something. I don't know. I will say this. I miss like Heart Gold, Soul Silver Wi-Fi time. Like 2010, 2011. Oh, so good. And like 2014 or like 2013 when the PSS was a thing and like the Pokemon community was just, I don't want to say like so thriving, but there was so much going on. Like a lot of people were doing like giveaways or like they were having like a weekly thing. I know Lumio Station kind of has like bad blood with it, with everything that happened. But dude, I loved seeing a lot of things from them. Yeah, the 3DS is oddly really nostalgic. And I mean, for me, it has always been that way. Like, I loved the 3DS era of games. In terms of like maybe the Pokemon, not as much, but like the memories with games, I can remember more because I was into the games at that point. Is this game worth buying? I think if you like real-time combat and shiny hunting, absolutely. But chat, as I always say, you gotta buy it and you have to get your opinion on it. I can only give you my opinion of the game, and if that pushes you to get it, great. If not, great. I'd sell my soul for a Mega Haxorus. It could happen. We don't know, chat. What's the possibility of them bringing the 3DS games to Switch? Not very likely. If they're already doing like NSO stuff, that's the only thing that I feel like they would do it for. But like they still have Pokebank that's like used or being used by the servers. So I don't think they would, but I was shiny hunting in Sword and got 2 shinies in a row from the dungeons. What the heck? That's crazy. I would also sell my soul. Okay, all right. Also, welcome back, Owen. Welcome back. See, I remember I got the 3DS because, Chad, if you don't know me, I am a big fan of Fire Emblem as well. I remember when the Awakening demo came out, and I wanted a 3DS so badly. I played so many hours for Awakening. Aqua time. I do need some water. I'm running out. I might have to go up and get some more. Is the DLC for Violet good? I think the Terrarium DLC is very good, yes. The Kitakami DLC is hit or miss. Like if you like that kind of style of DLC, then it's good, but I could go without it. It's very cool to see the lore of like Ogerpon though. It's very cool. Yeah, Sword and Shield DLC was fun. I kind of hope they introduce legends in this and they can be shiny huntable like the Dynamax or like the what's it called? The DA's word, the Dynamax Adventures. I really hope so, because dude, imagine connecting online and you get to do like a raid. Oh, that'd be so good. I'm making mac and cheese for lunch. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, Kieran's story was fun. I liked the terrarium a bit more, but that's my opinion. You know? Maybe it's because it had like a little more to do than Kitakami, but Kitakami was, you know, like, it was very beautiful. It was hilarious seeing people rage over Mochi Mochi. It was pretty funny. Yeah, I really hope that they have like a DA feature. That would be awesome, because then it would get people more involved to play with each other, and they could have like Switch 2 things where like you can get on VCs and stuff. That would be really fun. 3 dragon Pokemon from the charm. Yes! Yeah, the whole I will say, the whole epilogue with Pecharunt was kind of a little confusing for me. At first, I was like, I don't really understand this, but then I was like, oh, the history of Pecharunt and like how he kind of has like a strand on the Loyal 3. And I'm like, oh, okay, I kind of get it. I'm so glad we don't have to craft Pokeballs. I may have a hot take. I actually liked that feature because you could still buy them. If you like initially crafted them, you could still buy them. I really like that you had to go through and like craft it. Okay. So we know that Pidgey over there is shiny. This Pidgey is not. And then Pichu is not either. Okay. New prediction, chat. New prediction. 240. Okay. New prediction is up, chat. Feel free to vote. Was it really? You know what's funny? I actually didn't do the epilogue for Pecharunt. I watched somebody play through it. I really didn't do it. But I probably should to get Pecharunt. Oh, no, I get you. It was definitely one of those things, though, where, like, you know, it was something in the future where it's like, oh, they got to change that. But you got to think about it. The game also took place in the past. So it makes so much sense for, like, you to primarily be crafting Pokeballs. There's a Peach or Pechaberry. Oh, is there? Oh, I did not. Wow. Okay. Scarlet and Violet has so much lore, too. All right. I feel like after this check, I'm going to go get some more water. Peach and Plum, my friends. No, I was saying this when we were initially playing through and doing post-game. I want them in every Legends game. I want to see like a Lumiose museum. I feel like that would be so cool for like lore purposes. It'd be so sick. Okay, I also want to collect these items as well. I know I probably shouldn't be doing this because I could phase on like Fletchling or something, but we ball. Look at all these mushrooms. Nice chill stream. Thank you, sir. Or stir. I appreciate it. Listen, that's what we're all about here. Shiny hunting, chilling, and then, you know, getting a little loud when we get a shiny. And we're gaming. Okay. Man, that was a lot of items. Holy. Oh, and a feather. Bonus! Huge. Yeah, I don't know. Arceus, I don't think anything will ever top, like, the time that it came out. Because it was, like, January. And, like, for me, there was snow outside. And I remember just playing through it and, like, wanting to play through it so slowly when it came out. I'm really glad that isn't a game, or that wasn't a game that I streamed on its release. Because, dude, I had so much fun. Howdy, what's up, Cody? Did you change your name? Been a sec since I checked in. How far are we? We're just going for Weedle and Pichu. That is the only thing that we need for this first section. Marvel just announced that Endgame will be back in theaters for fun. Really? Oh. Hey, listen. 2019 vibes be coming back up. Did you guys see that DC, or not DC, WB got bought out by Netflix? I saw that this morning. I'm like, oh. I'm like, that could be pretty big, depending on what they do with it. It's gonna break people's hearts again. Imagine they haven't seen Endgame up until this point. Oh no, they're gonna be in for a treat. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, I was like, I swore that you changed your name. Listen, I could tell you from anybody else because you are my only TikTok subscriber, which again is still so insane for me to say. Speaking of insane to say. Oh, whoa, what's happening with my camera? Okay. Enhance. This is my 5th scatterbug. Let's catch him. More scatterbug. All right. We did get a shiny then. The go. I feel like this one we have to name something involving being a TikTok subscriber. Yeah, this one, I don't know what nature it'll be. But nature guesses, chat. Nature guesses. Maybe you'll end up being able to evolve them into different patterns. If so, I'm collecting all of them, baby. I genuinely am. All right, this is a man bug. As for the nature, I am going to guess, I'm going to say naive. Naive for this little guy. Modest, that's actually not a bad nature for Scatterbug. That's not a bad nature. Okay, chat, what should we nickname this? I'm seeing Scribble. Scribble might be a good one. What nickname shall we have for this little bug? Scatterbug is Butte. Yeah, it is Butte. It's a true beauty. Coodly. Smarties. I kind of like Cooldy, because it's like Cody, but he's cool for being... Wait! Cooties. No, because he doesn't have cooties. Wait, does he have cooties? No, he doesn't have cooties. Hold on. Oh, he does? Okay, we're going cooties then. We're going cooties, everybody. Cooties the Scatterbug. Yeah, we have a full team of Scatterbugs right now. This is getting a little crazy. Okay, I gotta mark this as another phase that we have gotten. So let me do that really quickly. Let me do that real quick, like. Okay, so it was like I would say like a minute 40. Or an hour, sorry, an hour 40, jeez. That's the range. Yeah, how many different patterns of Pavilion are there, chat? All right, let's get another prediction up. I'll make this one till 240. Yeah, there we go. Okay, lock in, chat. Log in. How does one even become a TikTok subscriber? I have no idea. Genuinely, I have no idea. I just know that Cody did it one day and he's like, hey, I subbed. And I'm like, okay, thanks. Holy corn. Oh, wait, no, Ben's back. Oh, no. The corn cob master. He's back with the 69 corns. Very nice. Put 40K on yes. That's a lot. Wait, is Chili one too? How did I not see that? Chili, are you a TikTok sub as well? Oh, oh, it's the heart. I see it now. I did not know that. I'm so sorry I didn't say thank you earlier. I appreciate it. Holy moly. They're like 14. Surely we can get 14 Scatterbug. You mean like a super fan? Yeah. Is that what it's called? We had this discussion earlier. I have no idea about it, so I don't know. See, I'm used to Twitch subscribers, and I'm used to Twitch primers. That's what I'm used to. I'm not used to super fans. I'm used to that. Also, M, thank you for sending a rose, too. I appreciate it. There's Ben Jake, Ben Dex, and Ben Korn. There's a lot of Bens. The Ben lore is going kind of nuts right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Chad, I will say though, if you are subscribing on TikTok, I would highly recommend subscribing on Twitch if you want to subscribe anywhere, because then you get emotes, no ads, and all that stuff, and it's cheaper as well. But if you want to sub on here, I can't stop you. Lord of the Corn. I'm not a super fan yet. It's weird because you and Cody, it shows like the similar thing on your thing. You know what I'm saying? I know for a fact that Cody is the only person that is a TikTok subscriber. I know that for a fact. I do. Now I'm staying home. Oh! Are you not getting candles? What the heck? Oh, yeah, Nightbot's spitting facts right now. Very true. Very true, very true. They got corn on Twitch. Well, in some instances, they do. It doesn't auto-renew? Yeah, see, that's where Twitch subbing, I think, is a bit better. I feel like they don't really have a platform on TikTok to, like, have things for subs. Like, I don't even know what the perks are other than having emotes that are uploaded. I think that's about it. I'm subbed on Twitch, though, and that's what we like to say. Dude, what the heck? I hate that. I would, yeah. That sucks. Is your mom out? Just be like, hey, mom. So, I would really like to get some candles today. They got corn on TikTok, too. Well, yeah, Ben always donates 69. He always donates 69 of them. That's the icon. Oh, I see it now. Yeah, it is a bit different. I do see it. Stopping in pretty late. To be fair, I streamed pretty late, too. To be fair. But I did have some post-nasal before stream. It's gotten better, for sure. Like, I feel so much better. But I'm not like 100%. I was running with stolen valor. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, wait, did you just renew it? Is that, oh yeah, okay, you did. I see, I see. Wait, is your mom, can your mom take you? Like, is she out? Because I feel like that's such a crappy thing to not go to it for. Like, it's so stupid. Wait, did I miss I feel like I missed a chat. Hold on. I gotta go back on TikTok. I feel like I missed something. After this run is finished at the end of the video, you should make yourself say thank you and do the thing. I don't know about that. Might be a bit crazy. I do the entire thing. I don't even know if my camera could reach that. I don't know if I even can do it. And I don't want to find out. I do not. You could very well have 2 living shiny dexes. Yeah, that's another cool thing about this challenge is for the amount of phases that we have, it could become a living dex. And like another side thing that I was thinking of, because like you can give Pokemon to like trainers in this. I was thinking of giving some Pokemon like to the NPCs. I feel like that would be so cool to have all of the trade quests have like shinies. Bless me with a prayer, random streamer. I got you, brother. Get your shiny Alpha Squirtle, I believe. If I could get a shiny Alpha Totodile without any other Totodile faces, you can get Squirtle, my brother. I gotcha. Yeah, that's really crappy. I'm sorry that you're going through that. I'm sorry. Also, what's up, Blob? Hey, hey! Who's left? Pichu and Weedle. Those are the two. I would ideally like to get Weedle today because then I could really just grind Pichu off stream. But also, thank you for sharing the live. Yeah, chat, if you haven't already, feel free to share it out to get to more people's For You pages and stuff. Because it really does help. It really does. I notice when people share the stream a lot more, it gets out a lot more as well. Those yellow guys whose shinies aren't yellow. Yes. The guys. The guys. And technically, these two are the hardest because they only have one. The orange cat I got is doing very well. That's awesome. I'm glad he is healthy and good. And just doing his thing. Bro's just chilling. Yeah, still, it kind of sucks that you can't go in person due to, you know, someone just not having their emotions in check. It does suck. It does. I've been there. I've had a moment where like I wanted to get something and I kind of set off a parent or did something and they were like, okay, we're not going. It's done. It's like, no, please. And then you just get really angry and you're like, I'm going to rebel. I'm going to leave the house for 5 days. Okay. To the research lab. We got to check in like a couple minutes as well, chat. We do. Yeah, I'm surprised. A lot of the post-nasal I had is gone. Like there's still some remnants there, but for the most part, like it is gone. I am really glad that it wasn't like a 5-day thing. When I was a little kid, I was mad and threw a new dino toy I got into the hallway and my mom just threw it out. That was a lot of our games. Like, sadly, I don't really have a lot of the games that I had through my childhood because they got either thrown out or taken away and then misplaced. And I will always say to my mom, I'm like, why did you do that? Even in my adult years, I'm like, listen, I understand, but like, why, you know? Because I was a kid that liked to keep the cases of games, even when I was younger too. Like now I like doing it, but when I was younger, I liked it even more. And my mom just, she wasn't having it. I thought that Scatterbug was shiny. I have stories. I feel like we all do. I feel like every kid has like a story that's like that. Maybe not every kid. Someone gifted me Shulk fan art. Oh! Let's see how many Switch game cases I have. Run it through, baby. Yeah, I always, it's so funny you mentioned that, Cole, because I always thought that. Even when I was a kid, I'm like, what is the point? Just take it away. You don't have to chuck it. It's not like, you know, food I didn't finish, you know? It's a game. I don't know. But, like, I ain't gonna say that my parents threw things out because I don't fully know, but it was definitely misplaced, for sure. Rip to my DS and 3DS. I think the oldest system I have, I would have to say, is probably either my Game Boy Advances or this Game Boy Micro. This is like one of my oldest things that I have. Maybe the N64 that my grandmother had that I got. What? Yeah. No, exactly. And I remember too, like me and my brother, we were like the video gamers of the family, right? And we would be given our games because our oldest brother, he was like a sports guy. So whenever we went out to games, if we were good, we got to play our DSs and stuff there. But there was times where like I was an angel. I was an angel and I couldn't. And I'm like, well, that's not fair. And I called my mom out on it too. I'm like, that is not fair. That's actually so mean. And then she eventually, like, she would fold and be like, okay, like, you're right. Here it is. No, I was hungry too, dude. Today, I've been hungry for some reason. I can't stay or lurk, but I hope you have a nice hunt. Thank you, Mickey. I appreciate it. I did see you pop in. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, exactly. But to be fair, like, as a kid, it may not seem like it on stream, but I was a kid that kind of stood up for myself. Like, I more stood up for, like, when my brother would get stuff taken away. Like, I'd be like, why are you doing that to him? And stuff like that. But I've always been like that. Like, I'm the person that will have, like, adults in my life, and I will treat them like I am their equal. Which is really bad when you're younger, but, like, I'm 26 now. Like, they can't be saying that to me now. Because I'm like, well, I'm a full-grown adult, and we're on equal footing, you know? I got some pretzel thins. Ooh, delish. I remember your DS story you once told us. Can you tell me, like, the extent of the DS story? Because I feel like I don't remember that for some reason. What did I say? Thinking about who I want to shiny hunt? Pikachu. Oh, Pikachu. My parents thankfully never threw anything away, but hearing some people's stories is nuts. I agree. I agree with you. I have some other things too. Like, I had a broken DS hinge because of something. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, that story was crazy. I want to tell it again. So chat, Ben mentioned in our Twitch chat, I have a story about how once my brother, he had his DS. It was at my grandmother's house, and my dad at one point took his DS for some reason or whatever. He might have just taken it just cause, or I don't know the real rhyme or reason. But he had it in his back pocket, and my brother was like looking for it because he was a guy that really invested himself into gaming. And he would be that kid where if he didn't have it, he would be like, where is it? You know? And so he asked, he was like, where's my game? And everyone thought that he misplaced it, like somewhere. So my mom, I think it was my mom, my grandmother, my aunt, and my great grandmother, and some of my uncles too, were looking for it. And I remember that I was behind my dad and I saw it in his back pocket. And I said, he has it in his pocket. Check it out. And I walked up to him and like, I tried to get it out of his pocket and he wouldn't let me. And then after all that happened, like because he kind of shooed me away after, I was kind of on the defensive. And my mom was like, what are you doing? And I'm like, his DS is in dad's back pocket. It's right there. And she didn't believe me, but then like it was like 30 minutes after of like more looking, and I kept going for that entire time. Then she finally saw, and they asked him, they were like, do you have the DS in your pocket? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, I knew it. I knew he did. I saw it. Can you just spam Fly Zone 3 for Pikachu? You can, yes. For this challenge, I can't. No, I cannot. Dude, that when parents say that, that gets to me. If I ever say that as a parent, I actually don't want to be a parent anymore. If I ever say because I said so, or I'm the parent and you're the kid, no. Because that's not how it works. Kids need to like, they need to know the actual reason, not just a reason of like, oh, I'm an adult. You know? Once the damage is done, the relationship's hard to repair. It depends, you know, because I will say, I've had some relationships in my family specifically where I've fixed it. It's definitely like, you know, I still have my biases with it, but like for the most part, I'm pretty cordial, right? And I never like to hold anything. I feel like that is the worst thing that you can do as a human being. But obviously trauma is included in that too. Like if you have trauma with something, you're gonna hold on to things a lot more. So I'm the parent is not a valid excuse. It never has been. It never has been. Yeah, that's Cole. That's nuts. Thankfully, I had never had anything like, I guess, crazy like that. Like the only thing that I would say was like that was my brother punched a hole in the wall at one point. But that was just because he had like anger issues when he was a bit younger. Now he's good, but they'll see me job hunting at like 6 a.m. to 1 a.m. and still don't fully believe I'm locked in. That's the crazy thing to me. I've had my mom do that to me as well. We're like, oh, there's this one thing. You can get it right now, apply. And it's like, I already have. I already have twice. What do you want from me, you know? Yeah, my parents are way better about it. They still have their moments though. Like any of you that have shared a room, you guys know this as well. I shared a room with my brother and let's just like out of the two, I feel like I was the cleanlier one. Like I would make sure things were organized and stuff. And my mom, bless her, but she would always like dump me into that and be like, oh yeah, your room is a mess. And it's like, it's not my fault. It is literally not my fault. I am doing everything in my power to make sure that I am good. And then like, I crashed out. I'll admit it. I crashed out at her at one point and it kind of changed everything, which for the better, but only time I ever punched one was when I had a dog pass away. Yeah. I feel like younger kids do it too, because it's like their way of like having aggression out if it gets to that boiling point. Yep. Yeah. And listen, every kid like me, but you're gonna have that point. Do I have to check? I have to check. For Pidgey. Pidgey. Okay, that Pidgey's still shiny, so it doesn't count. And then Pichu is not. Okay. All right, shiny by 3, shiny by 3. Any shiny by 3. Technically, this is 20 minutes, but I got a little cooked. Also, wait, is the sun? It's gracing me. Look at that. Look at that streak right there. Hold on. The way you say Pidgey is great. What about it? What about it, man? Dude, I'm getting like the angel's blessing. Hold on, I might have to get over here for a little bit. We might have to angle this camera. Hold one moment. Oh yeah, there we go, baby. We were just having a great chat. Do you mean great sarcastically? Beamer, I can't say I have, but I would recommend that you try it, man. It sounds like an activity that I think you'd be pretty interested in. Got him! Got him. Hey, listen. I read that from a mile away. Is anyone else seeing the JJK movie? Okay, here's my question. Is it out in dub? Is it out in dub? Because if it is, I may have to go. I may have to go. It's kind of nice trauma dumping and hearing similar experiences. I will say this, because I want to make it like abundantly clear. Just because I am creating the avenue doesn't mean that I don't mean it in a rude way, but I don't want to hear details about like traumas and stuff. Because it is like a space that I want you to feel comfortable in, but at the same time, it is like also very overwhelming for me, especially if there is a lot to it. And I just wouldn't really know what to say. I would just be like, oh, I'm sorry, you know? So I wanna like preface that before anything crazy happens, you know? I need to make sure you guys know that. Just make sure the showing. Okay. Yeah, I might see that I might see it. You're fine. Oh no, I know I'm fine. I'm just saying, like, for the viewers and stuff, I wanna just get that out of the way. Cause sometimes it can get to that point, and I'll let you know. But I don't want it to be like a, oh, stop that kind of thing, you know? Because I do want you to be comfortable here. That is the whole point of stream chat. For you to be comfortable and cool. We're just talking about experiences. Yeah. Yep. Are you doing trade evolutions? I am not. No. There are a lot of people on TikTok though that do. Yeah, losing pets is a big thing for sure. I've had my fair share of, I think I've had like 2 or 3 for my lifetime. Yeah. Peak OST playing. True. So true. Very true. Dude, so who did we get today? We got 2 scatterbugs and Pidgey, right? 2 scatterbugs and Pidgey. So it's so weird. Today we're like under odds. But yesterday we were like going a little over. It's kind of funny. Gotta get a pet rock. Here are my 3 best friends. What's the thing? Is it rock, chip, and use napkin? The gang's all here. Also, M, thank you for the 30 roses. Oh my God, I appreciate it. Oh, it's used napkin. It was used napkin, penny, and chip. Yeah, those are the 3. Dude, this sun is going crazy. I'm getting like holy lighted right now. I can't block that either. It's at the one window. Unless I were to lower my light. Let me do that. Oh my God. This is like heavenly light. Oh. Hold on. Let me lower this light down. Is that good? Is it blocking it? Oh, hold on. It's just barely not blocking. Dude, I'm getting blessed today. How is it still on me? A block? Okay, no, it's only right there. It's only right there. Okay, I gotta stay over here. I gotta stay over here. We're good. Oh, it was on me. Ah! Is it snowing by you? Yeah. We got a good amount of snow yesterday. Photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. Okay. We're back in, chat. I mean, listen. I'm glowing. I'm single, thriving, and glowing. Shout out to me. I'm doing the crazy things in life. Use solar beam. Chat, if I do that, the stream's gonna end. I don't want it to end. Alrighty. Dude, it is definitely cold down here today. Oh my God. It is really cold down here today. Okay. Not covered under the homeowner's insurance. See, that's the loop. Yeah, that's the thing. I can't use solar beam because it wouldn't be covered. You got me. You got me red-handed. What can I say? Okay. After this shiny check, I am going to refill my drink and use the bathroom if I need to. Which I don't think I need to, but I'll do it anyway. Dude, talk about peak soundtrack. This is also a very peak soundtrack. Weedo, please, please. I think this winter actually, so far, it could very well change because our winters usually last up until like April or May sometimes. But this one hasn't been bad so far. It's been very tame, which is kind of strange because usually, like last year, I don't even want to get into what happened last year. We had so much snow, and like some people's houses caved. It was scary. It was very scary last year. That's why this year I was like, hey, if I need to take a day off stream, it's because I'm focusing on, like, you know, not having our house be buried. I wish it would snow a little bit here. Yeah. I don't know. It's definitely nice to see. Just driving in it is so bad. I don't wish driving in, like, snow on anybody. Even my worst enemy. I do not wish that. Okay. Weedle. One of these days, Weedle, you will be shining. Is today that day? Find out. It's not looking like it, but we'll see. The power of science is amazing. Dude, is that light peek? Oh, it is peeking back through. If I go too far, it peeks back through. Is that time of the day? Should I get another for Raichu or should I switch it up? You should get 2 more for Raichu X and Y. I'm taking you out to my garage. Wait, that's awesome. Wait, road trip. Road trip. I might also warm up a little bit while I'm upstairs because I am very cold right now for some reason. I saw this thing that neck pain and not being able to remember words are part of migraines. Well, that sucks for me. Because I definitely have the not being able to remember things when I say them. That could also be like, you know, my mind speaking before my mouth as well. And I'm just like, oh, I forgot what I was saying. Because I do have foggy brain. I do have that. And that's why I like organizing things, because then it makes more sense to me. We're in the school pickup line, by the way. Huge. I hope the pickup goes well. It's so funny because I didn't really have it as a kid, but when I became an adult, I got so bad brain fog. It's like, oh, dude, I wish there was something I could do to fix it. And I've been to doctors before, and I've had no doctor be like, oh yeah, here's some solutions that we can do to fix that. Nope. None of that. None of that. All right. Oh man, what's brain fog? It's basically think of it like your how do I even describe it? Like your head just feels kind of light and you don't have like a lot of thoughts. Just gotta watch a couple of David Goggins videos. You could keep pushing, keep going, keep going. Are you gonna stop? No, you're not gonna stop. Yeah, it's like thinking through the mist. Think of it like trying to see through mist, but it's like your brain instead of your eyes. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. I don't know. I kind of wish I could just get rid of it though. My head is heavy and it doesn't have a lot of thoughts. You're a stone thinker. You're a rockhead. And not like Dwayne The Rock Johnson, but one of my favorite horror movies. Oh my God. Okay. Weedle. Dude, this sun is gonna annoy me. La la la. Weedle, show your face, Weedle. Show your face. Okay, Pidgey's not shiny up there. When I fell off a roof and landed on my head, the driveway broke, but not my skull. Aura. Aura. Ben, you could be like one of those, you could be like Luigi in Smash where like you have your Luigi rocket. you just do that to people. That's like your calling card. Yeah, we're going for a Lidl. Just use your life-size cutout of Chewbacca to block the sun. Wait, you're right. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, I gotta go in my closet because I also have like a life-size Ken cutout from the Barbie movie. Which one should I grab? I feel like the Ken one could go a little hard because then I gotta stare at somebody with abs. Ooh, whoa. My God. See, it's so funny because usually I don't have this problem. Usually the sun is not this way, but today it is. Are you Knuff? I've always been Knuff. Also, what's up, Bri? It's been a hot minute. Chewbacca has a 10-pack. Oh, if only I could have that too. Okay, let's check this Pidgey, and then I'm gonna go grab a drink and take a couple minutes just off stream. But okay, let's see. That Pidgey, not shiny. Pichu, not shiny. Okay. All right, chat. I am gonna go refill my water really quickly, and I'm gonna use the bathroom as well really quickly. So I will be back. In the meantime, I have listen. My bunny is a little camera shy. He fell asleep. Just watch him. He might wake up and he might run away. So I will be right back, chat. Oh, he woke it up. What is the camera doing? Look at this camera. See, this is another reason why I'm not a fan. I gotta fix that. All right, chat, how's my man's dance for us, rabbit? I ain't no rabbit. I ain't no rabbit, but listen, Funnelby is. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stream. Oh my god. I'm like actually getting so cold. It is insane. Okay. We're gonna keep grinding though. Oh, are you sharing the art, Harmonia? You sharing the art? Is it Alpha? No, he's not. I just got here and forgot for a second what a Luigi rocket was. You don't know? What were you thinking it was? Oh, what? Wait, what did I say? See, now I have foggy brain tit. This is really bad. This is really bad and not good. I put in art. I'll have to check. Oh, I gotta check that out. I gotta check it out. Yeah, I'll just be yapping. Clearly today, that is my only mission. I think the post-nasal drip got to me. I gotta be honest with you guys. It's infected my brain. What the heck? Oh, Luigi Rocket? Yeah, it's from Smash. Have you guys played Smash? It's his side B. Yeah. Get liked, buddy. Wait. I'm liked by people? Yes! Dad just left the house. Yes. While he's gone, you might as well just go and get a candle. Oh, don't. Oh, no. It seems like I've suddenly gotten into a car somehow. Oh, no. It's starting. Yeah, go get some food, though. Go get some food. I wouldn't want to get you into more trouble, though, so. You know your situation. You know. Yes, absolutely. Dude, I remember when I was younger, some of you may know this game, but some of you may not. Have any of you played Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga? Dude, that game brings me back. I want to do another like off-stream playthrough of it, like just have fun and like vibe. I loved that game when I was younger. I remember I beat it at my aunt's house and I was like so scared when I was so nervous. And I beat it like right when we were about to leave her house. I played it on GBA. Oh yeah, it is on NSO. No, Bowser's Inside Story, I have more memories with, though. Like, Superstar Saga's good, but if I had to choose between the two, I think Bowser's Inside Story takes the cake. I want to play Dream Team, or the, like, the Bowser's Fury, or Bowser Jr.'s Fury. Whatever they had for the, what is it? Was it a, DS release? I never played that version of it. Yeah, it's like skins. It's like skins. What'd you think of Brothership? I thought it was fun, but I gotta be real. Like the first, I think it was like the first 3 hours or so. I didn't think it was that great. But to be fair, like I was playing it during a crazy time in my life too. So maybe that is also like a personal take. See, I like the purple Luigi. I like the purple guy. Wait, I said the purple guy. He said the FNAF movie. Wrong purple guy, buddy. Wrong purple guy. Also, I think for the rest of today, I'm just not going to do predictions. I'm just going to leave it be. My brain can't handle that. It cannot. The man behind the slaughter? No, surely not. Dude, I will say this though. Bowser Jr. does have a bit of aura. Oh, also, Bri, I kind of went to go take like a little drink refill break when you left. How you been? You been good? I got a little post nasal drip this morning, but we are thriving. We're thriving. Today's definitely going to be shorter though. It is going to be a shorter stream for sure. But I'm here and that's what matters. I feel like it's forgettable. Oh yeah. Compared to Inside Story and Superstar Saga, yeah, that game, I'm sorry, it cannot compare. I have 42 shelfers. Get 43. TikTok. I'm waiting. I think I'm getting over a cold. See, I mentioned this before. It is so funny because like I don't really get sick. And I know that's like, oh, you are privileged, but I don't know. Cause like I usually am out and active as well. So maybe that's why. Well, this is the first time like I had something and it's not even like a full day and it's almost gone. It's been like 6 hours. So I don't know. I think that's a good thing though. That's a good sign of my character. I'm very healthy. Yeah. You got that right. I remember the backlash it got for being mediocre. I just feel like it doesn't compare to, especially Bowser's Inside Story. I don't think it compares. Maybe it's the childhood nostalgia that's blinding me, but it was pretty good. Yeah, I haven't been that way in like, oh God. I say this as my nose is like runny, but it's just really cold down here. It's been like since 2022, because that's when I got diagnosed with having COVID. My family got it like back in like 2020, but it was a while before I got it. And that was like only, I would say only 2/3 of a day, because I was like sick and just had like a really bad cough. But you should get yourself a space heater. I don't want to, this is going to sound really bad. I don't want to risk it. And the reason why is because our plugs down here, usually it's fine. But our plugs down here, they are like on the top of the ceiling. So like right above my head, there's 2 major plugs. And then through that, it's like extensions. Like my computer is running through a high duty, like orange cord extension. And then I have other things running through, like I have like a big work 16 power surge thing that I have. But one time I ran a heater down here and it popped. So I've been a little scared to run them. And my mom told me the same thing. I'm like, I don't want to. I'd rather get like $1,000 or $2,000 and get HVAC down here and have like a system. But that's just me. What are you shiny hunting? We are going for Weedle or Pichu. I need to play Dream Team. I did like the first hour of Dream Team and I haven't played since, or I haven't played any more than that. Better like the stream then. No, I would do that all myself. And a lot of it is just like the winter weather and stuff as well. Can you say that again? Oh, sorry. Weedle or Pichu? One of the two. Ideally, we're going for both, because we are doing a shiny Professor Oak, but I'm a little bit sick today. I think I'm at least going to do 3 hours, though. That is like my minimum. I want to do at least 3 hours of stream. Yeah, that's very interesting. I only ended up getting it because, what was it? It was some family thing, and I think they didn't let people know that they had it, which they got cussed out on. It was a little weird that they didn't let people know. And I think that's when me and my brother got it. A shiny Professor Oak? Yeah. Yep. If you have any questions, chat, feel free to ask away. I am down to answer them as long as I know the answers. which I do for the most part. The only Mario game I completed is Thousand Year Door. I have not even touched that. I have heard the Paper Mario games are so wonderful, though. Yeah, Paper Jam looks interesting. It does. What is the meaning of life? You did say ask anything. Pokemon and love. And I already got one of those things. It's Pokemon. Origami King does look cool. You are right. I just need to go on like a Paper Mario spree. I do. Because I played like the Galaxy games. That was like my Mario thing. And then Mario Baseball, like Sluggers. But I didn't really do any of the Paper Mario games. Actually, Scraggy is the meaning of life. I don't know. The meaning of life is 42. Oh, I'm sorry. But what about 6'7"? I had to get some of the brain rot out. Thoughts on the new Mario movie that's coming out? I am very excited. If it's like the first one, that's great. Keep it just like that. Don't do anything different. Just keep it with the same tonality, same style as the first Mario movie. And it'll do wonders. I feel like now, because we've had one, it might not do as well. But I think the people that were fans of the first one will probably like this one. Oh yeah, don't risk it. Don't risk it. I never played Galaxy. I have played Sunshine. I haven't touched Sunshine. It's so funny. We're polar opposites today. Never played Sunshine, but some of the tracks I've heard from there. Were the pyramids built by aliens? No. They were actually, if you guys didn't know, they were built by these Egyptian birds. I don't know if you knew. And also the Illuminati. Anyway, next question. Next question. Super Mario Sluggers is a bar. It's more than a bar. It's awesome. I would love a mod of those games where like it gives everyone like a special pitch. And you could have like tournaments. That'd be cool. No, it's not. It is not. That Pikachu looks very sunburnt. Yeah, bro just went to Miami. He's okay. He just went to go get a nice tan. He's fine. Okay. Even though I'm not gonna do predictions, I am still gonna check for Pidgey every now and then. Just to see. I'll do predictions next stream. I can't keep up this stream. I've given up completely. I played the GameCube Sunshine. Yeah, I never touched Sunshine. Maybe it was because I didn't own a GameCube, which one of the consoles to not own, GameCube is definitely one of them I missed out on. I've been shiny hunting without the charm. Same here. Same. This entire challenge will be without charm. So, full odds, baby. Full odds. You're our sunshine. I mean, clearly. Did you guys not see the sun shining on me earlier? Are we? Yeah. Literally, it'll only happen for like 10 or 20 minutes. I'm going to put that light back up where it was. How many of you got? Of all of them, we have whatever's in this box and in our party. So what would this be? 15, right? Here, let me put this light back up, chat. Let me put it back up. I had to get that light back up because it was a little bit bright on me and close. Can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten up your day? Art thou feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? I don't know about the luck, but I'm feeling the vibes. Shameless plug, you could buy a GameCube from Retro Island Gaming. You know, I do gotta buy something or visit their store at one point. It's not ridiculously far from me, but like I would have to make a trip out to NYC, the city. On ZA, got my Switch 2 today. Lock in. Right in time for DLC. You should play it. Play what? Wait, what am I playing? What am I playing? Use shiny hunting. This way you might get your shiny Pichu. No, there's nothing really different we can do. This is the fastest way. If we weren't going for Weedle, I would just be flying there and then checking every now and then for Pichu. Oh, the song? I should. But at the same time, I already have this. This weekend, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through all of my downloaded music and put it into a playlist so you guys have new music. Also, Ben, thank you for the one singular corn cob. I appreciate it. I do. Yeah, DLC is 5 days away. Oh, dude, I'm so pumped. Gonna have a lot of new folks in stream. Gonna enjoy the DLC. Come up with a video idea for it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Yesterday's test wiped me out mentally, and I was out till like 3 a.m. last night. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you definitely deserve more sleep. Oh, no. 3 a.m.? Oh, that's stinky. Here, take this. What am I taking? What am I getting? Is that a coffee mug? What the heck is that thing? I swear that is a coffee mug. I can't even see it. That's crazy. I can't see it. That's nuts. Well, Foxy, listen, I hoped you and the bestie out till 3 a.m. escapades did well. I'm going to a hockey game with him tonight. You are nuts. Girl, take a nap if you can. Jeez Louise. Oh, hot cocoa to stay warm. Huge. Thank you. I appreciate it. Speaking of, I don't know why it reminded me to get my phone out of my pocket, but it did. Just in case. Living your best life. Yeah, I guess so. Hey, if you're happy, I'm happy, you know? Oh, I think my, oh, no, it's just paused. Duh. Dude, shout out to the 11 people that are on TikTok gaming. That's for the week. I agree. I don't nap either. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. Napping's for losers. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I've disassembled my old keyboard to clean it, and now I remember why I just bought a new one, so that you don't have to clean it. I wish they had a machine that was kind of like a Q-tip, but like for your brain. That'd be awesome. Just go through. Scrub a dub dub. Oh man. Holy. Dude, the one thing I don't understand on TikTok is the fan club thing. I keep seeing that pop up in my notifications. I'm like, brother, what is this talking about? They have those in Jazz Punk, do they? I might have to get my hands on them. I might have to find some connections for chance. Also, can I say one thing? Dude, my facial hair has grown out so much. Usually it takes like a week to get to this point. I shaved this off like 3 or 4 days ago. Crazy. It's like I'm a man or something. It's wild. No, I need to get one of those like water-based ear cleaning things. Because it is really bad to use a Q-tip. It is so bad. One of my friends on Instagram went on a party boat, and now I want to go on a party boat. And now because you said that in chat, Bri, I want to go on a party boat. Can we all just go on one together? Why must I randomly get the hiccups? I know a good way to stop them. Don't breathe. Just stare. Let's go together. Yes. Yes, sir. See, I need to get one of those kits. But the thing is, like, I have so much other family here, and like, I would only want to use it. I know this sounds really selfish. I would want to use it for myself because I don't trust other people using it and properly cleaning it. It sounds really so bad, but it's true. Mod party boat stream with candles on it. Then you could buy your candles. W candle buy. I had really bad wax buildup. Oh, thankfully mine's never been that bad, but I can definitely feel it. It's like going to like a what is it? Going to not a masseuse. The people that like professionally crack your back and stuff like that. It's like going to those guys and getting your back cracked for like the first time in 10 years. Okay, you're just gonna feel slight. You're gonna feel slight movement here. Okay, ready? Ow, ow, ow. Chiropractor? Yes, that's what it is. I always forget that term. Don't know why. How many subs for a chiropractor stream? At least 100, because that would be hilarious. Because for me, chat, my lower back is absolutely cooked. You guys would hear me. It would be like, okay, Tyler, you're going to take a deep breath now. I'm going to go real crazy. And then you're just going to hear, for ear stuff, Ent. Wait, they have a title? Is it an enterappractor? Is that what an ear specialist is called? That's pretty cool. I did not know that. 10 minutes remaining. Until death, or like, what's going on? Oh, work. Work. Ear, nose, and throat. Oh, that makes sense. ENT. Okay. Yep. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down, chat. I'm a little slow today, but that's okay. Every crack is replaced with a vine boom or a sparkle. Could you imagine? It's like, okay, I'm going to get one right here. It's just like a gentle one. I'm like, wow, that felt really good. And then he does the next one. And it's bad. Hydrogen peroxide helps so much. I will warn you though, don't use too much. Because if you do, it could actually damage some of the inner parts of your body. Would it be the vine boom or the jump scare sound? No, it'd be like a vine boom with the bass all the way up. Or you would just hear me scream like, ah, you know. I have one of them bad boys. Okay. Deep fried vine boom, yeah. Mm-hmm. Thanks for telling me, Doc. You're welcome, patient. Hey, listen, I'm not just a streamer, guys. I'm a doctor, and I have aura. And that's all I'd like to say on that topic. Looking for shiny Cleffa. We'll look a little harder. You'll find it. You got this. Remember, spawns at night. And that's it. That's all you gotta remember. Spawns at night time. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Uh-oh. I'm losing it, Chad. I'm losing it. I got a prescription for a shiny Weedle. Can we exchange that prescription right now? You can see my aura, is what Weedle would say. I hear ads. Oh. Well, Chad, if you don't want to get ads, feel free to link your Amazon account to Twitch account to get a free Prime sub today. I said that so fast. That's against the law, man. Do it. Do it right now. I don't care if it's against the law. Do it. Cleffa is also on a rooftop. Oh, true. She be dancing. She be dancing. The day-night cycle is actually so annoying. Yeah, zone 19 is kind of a bad zone for the cycles. You're the one who's been telling me to be good. Doesn't hurt to be a little bad every now and then. 10 ads? This is crazy. Chad, I don't control them. That's all Twitch, baby. It's the holiday season. It's ad season, baby. It is ad season right now. Oh, guys, wait. The brain rotters will know what I'm talking about. Have you guys been seeing the 12 days of LeBron Miss or Bron Miss coming out? Have you seen the songs that they put out? Dude. Day 2 was kind of a banger. I can't lie. It was a banger. Still after those Weedles? Correction, the Weedle. But yes. Those LeBron fans are wild. I've liked every video that's come up on my page. Because they're doing like a 25 days of LeBron Miss, I think. I guess I don't partake as much as I thought I did. Yeah, you don't. Get on my level, Hale. You know what? I'm sick of this. Anybody seen that Diddy documentary? No? I feel like I don't want to. Oh, God. No, Shanja, you should hear some of them. Oh, my God. They're actually so good. It's insane. Like, the production, it may not seem like it's a lot, but the guy's voice is so good. It turns out he was not a very nice guy. Yeah, I would like to think that was the case when all the stuff was initially coming. Oh my God. I learned today all 13 days of Christmas from the Carol of Lover gives you birds all 12 days. They be zooted. Holy. Yeah, I was like, brother, this is not my Friday Netflix watch. Nope. No. Not for me. It's like the people that are like in true crime stuff. Gives me that vibe. Oh yeah, there's this new murder documentary that came out. Girl, what are we doing? Yeah, let's watch it on a Saturday night with all the lights off. It's like, girl, I'm not trying to have nightmares tonight. Thank you. TikTok alerting that not every person is good. It's crazy. Oh no. It's okay, guys. It's all right. All right. Why do crescent rolls got to be so scary to open? Because they're not full mooned. Come on. No, that was good. That was a good one. If there was a drum set here, I would have hit it. I'm a little cooked low key. Oh no. What's happening, Roos? Talk to us. Talk to us. Girl. That's become one of my favorite stims. If like someone does something really weird or stupid or like something crazy gets said in chat, I'm just like, girl, what is going on? Wait, Brad, why are you leaving? Oh, no. I was cooked yesterday. Girl. I had to take happy pills from this doctor appointment that's about to go down, and I'm catching a vibe. Yeah. So I didn't know how to respond to that other than yeah. I got a flu shot, so I'm working while groggy, shiny hunting, and looking for animation software for the tour thing. Dude, I started out my day with post-nasal drip, so I don't fully feel you, but like, I feel you, you know? To be honest, probably in the next like 10 minutes, I'm probably gonna end. I wanted to do at least 3 hours today of hunting. And I think I'm gonna do just that. TikTok is also apparently learning what meds are. Yes! Now you see, guys, melatonin helps you sleep in the day or at night when you can't sleep. I'm doing the walk away despawn method and the dang battle zone is blocking my route. You gotta shift it up. You gotta have it to where it's not a battle zone night. I'm back. Welcome back. I'm yawning so much. That's sometimes me on stream. Sometimes I yawn like crazy. You're gonna be in a VC for 24 hours, Roost? 07 to this man. 07. I'm wishing you the best of Darmanitan luck. Holy moly. Your melatonin can make your heart explode. Yeah, if you take like a crazy amount of it, yeah. If you're taking one, you're good. But if you're taking like 20 of them, then yes. Why the music play like that? Because the music trying to catch a vibe. What are you missing? We are missing Weedle and Pichu. Also, thank you for the follow as well, Dino. We are missing those two, though. Once we get those two, we can evolve everything and move on to rank Y. But I'm gonna try for it, but with how I'm feeling, yeah, I would say go for 12. Go for 12. That is true. Melatonin is a natural chemical. I took Kefas 15 hours till I land. Like a light, like a light. Dude, I remember sicko mode and Post Malone stuff. It reminds me of college days. The 1 year I was in college, those were like the songs. So like I instantly get flashed back to 2017. Your prediction ended 40 minutes ago. I decided that I'm not doing the predictions anymore because this is going to be a bit of a shorter one anyway. And I was having a hard time keeping up. So I was like, I won't do the predictions, at least for the rest of this, but I'm going to explode or something. Well, no, don't explode that. Explode the pasta sauce. Use your telekinetic powers to be like, explode. Complaining works with pasta sauce too. Oh, did you open it? W. Yeah, that would be cool, Roost. That'd be very, very cool. That's one thing I don't do. I feel like my editing is very like, I don't want to say basic, but like I have my little things that I do, but a lot of it is just in Premiere. And I like doing it in Premiere. It's very fun. Oh, I thought that was a shiny scatterbug. I'm like, no, not again. I will never forgive Sicko Mode for what it did to Squidward in the Super Bowl. Wait, why am I forgetting that lore? I know it happened, but like what happened? That made no sense. I thought you just forgot about it again. Yeah, I did. I did forget about it, actually. Nah, I'd win. Nah, I'm winning this one. When you show your friends your niche moments and they don't understand, so you use Nihil Light on them. Yeah, that's a valid take. Wapapi! Oh, yes. Okay, I do remember that. Yeah, why did they do that? That was so dumb. Why? Why did they do that? I almost lost my streak sleeping in. Can't be sleeping in, man. Not for a MysticFates stream. You can't be doing that, bro. Unless I sleep in, then you can sleep in. What's up, man? We're not going to be going for too much longer, though. I had some post-nasal drip earlier. I'm not like 100%, but I don't want to like do a 5-hour and push it. So time to drive an hour to work. See you later, Ben. Be safe. Yeah, I don't know. I think something for me, like I always think about this now. Steven Hildenberg, he did not want any spin-offs or like stuff of his show. I thought it was so like annoying, or like I was really peeved when they started making like spin-off shows like when he died. It made me so frustrated, and it still does. Like the Patrick show should not exist. I'm sorry. It should not exist. There's no reason for it. Oh, wait, this is a banger track. This brings me back. I would hear this for so long. Soaring in the skies. Skirt. Okay. No weedle. All right, let me look at Pidgey over here. How's Pidgey doing? How freaking Pidgey doing? Yeah, that one's still shiny. This one is fine. Yeah, it's only so more money is involved. Yeah, it's so dumb. It is so dumb. Okay, I might do like a couple more fly-throughs, chat, and then I know it's really early, and I mentioned it before stream like started. I'm gonna wrap up. Maybe tomorrow I will be, but we'll do a couple more checks after I get these items. I want it to at least be a good while with me, you know. Ooh, pretty feather. Wait, experience candy. Rats. We got a mushroom. Okay. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna do a lot of like music stuff. Like I'm gonna get all new tracks and load them into like a thing. I heard you can use iTunes to like balance your music out. Is that true? Now we have Burger King promoting the new SpongeBob movie. Didn't Wendy's promote that and now Burger King is? That's so strange. What's the promotion for it? What's the promotion? Oh, who am I getting targeted by? Okay. The Mareeps were running. Is it bad to crescent rolls right out of the tube? I think so. I think you have to let them cook for a little bit. I'm pretty sure. It's not like cookie dough where you could just have it raw. They got a SpongeBob themed bag. Interesting. I'm not sure though. Don't take my word for it because I've never done it. Listen, hey, if you want to risk yourself getting sick, I can't stop you. But I don't think you can have it right out of the tube. I think you have to let it cook. All right, let's see. Let's see. I also might do like a couple hours of this offline too. Get Weedle that way. I once saw boxes of Kelpo cereal. Really? Interesting. I would say, listen, Hale, here would be my opinion. Quick Google search, and then after the family event, save some. Be like, maybe I'll try this after the family event. Okay. All right, Chad. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. We had a good day. Today was definitely a bit slower, but also I was, you know, feeling a bit under as well. I will be back on Monday as strong as ever. I really want to start streaming for like 6 hours and stuff, and especially with the DLC coming, I really want to do a lot in like this upcoming week. But I will catch you guys. I'm gonna say Monday. I don't think I'm gonna stream tomorrow, so I will catch you guys Monday. But with all that being said, I know it was a bit shorter, but listen, we got a couple of phases today, so I can't be too mad about that. But yeah, chat, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go do my thing, and I will catch you guys in the next stream on Monday. All right, bye gamers, bye.